So the first thing we need to do is to preheat our oven on 180 degrees, which I have already done, and it's getting nice and warm. So the first thing we do then is put in 3½ cups of self-raising flour. So that's 1, 2, 3 and a half. And then we need 1 cup of thickened cream. That just goes in. And 1 cup of lemonade. Just pour into there. Give it a mix. With scones, you don't want to mix it too much, just until it's all coming together. Which is just about how it looks now, just a little bit more. Looks pretty good. Then we're going to just put it all out onto a floured surface. I've just put some flour down there. Just tip it out. And then we use our clean hands that we've washed with soap and water and just push it all together. Doesn't need much mixing. That looks pretty good. Just pat it out. And the next thing we need is a cookie cutter. If you've got a cookie cutter, and if you haven't, you can just use a plastic cup. You just need to give that a little bit of flour too. And then just cut out our scones. I'm just going to put them on a tray that I have sprayed with canola oil, and I put some baking paper down just so that it's not going to stick. And then we just pop on our scones, push them out. Okay, we're just going to do 6 for now, but you will carry on and use all this, and you push it all together so that you can make some more. But we'll just start with 6 today, and then just before it goes in the oven, just a little bit of milk on top. That will make it nice and brown. So we just pop some milk on top like that. Everybody. Then it goes into the oven for about 15 minutes. So we'll pop it in the oven. So it's been about 15 minutes. So let's have a look and get them out of the oven. We're using a tea towel or something to hold them with because it's going to be hot. There they are. They look pretty good. So we'll just take one and get a knife and cut it in half. They're just a bit hot. That looks really good. And you can just put some butter on it, or you can do my favourite, which is a little bit of jam. Jam on there, quite a lot of jam, some on the other half. dollop of whipped cream. Oh, looks good enough to eat. Yum, yum.